Good evening. I'd like to call this special meeting of the Northfield Township Board to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please call the roll, Clerk Manley.
Bellinger.
Here.
Zelenock.
Present.
Shockley.
Here.
Manley here. Dockett. Chick and Otto are running late.
Yep. Okay. So we have we have a quorum, so we can call this meeting to order. I'd like to move to adopt the balance of the agenda as presented. Motion by Shockley, support by Manley. All in favor, any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Okay, that passes. Okay, we have an opportunity for call to the public now. Do we have anyone who'd like to speak at this time? No? Okay, seeing no one. Would you like to speak? Sure. Yes.
I'd like to say on Sunday, I got a call from the lady who owns the video store in Whitmore Lake.
The what?
Excuse me, owns what?
The video
store. Okay.
on Barker. And I got a call from her son, who lives on East Shore Drive. They both asked me they told me that they had a boat motor stolen off in their boat or other garage. I'm not sure what. And that they called the police department, Northfield Township. Schwartz went out there and took the information, and Mr. Schwartz told them that they should call the pawn shop. Possibly get all kinds of stuff stolen in the pawn shops. Call the pawn shops. I've been through this for several years about this happening. I have been at my location before they had the police department in Northfield Township. I used to deal with the state police and Washington County. And when they got their own police department, dealt with them. Been there for 46 years. Never had this township police ever came to my store or any other place as far as that goes and picked up something that was stolen. Except if I turned in the paperwork to the police department and told them I had the stuff. That's how it works. I make a 3-part form, I turn it in the police department. When somebody gets something stolen, I put it in the lien machine, and it comes out. If it's at my store, they come and get it. They know I have it. That's how they know. They've never came there unless I told them what I had. So anyway, I asked, she's told me, well, Schwartz told her to call the pawn shop to find out if it's there. So I talked to Wagner about it. He was very indignant, smart aleck about it. I'm pretty ticked off about this. I said, did your police, so I called Wagner and said, oh yeah, well, that's what we talked. I said, well, did you tell them to call all the resale shops? No. Did you tell them to call the flea market? No. Tell them to call the crack house? No. I said, well, the crack house takes anything that I take, and they don't do paperwork. So, as a business person in Whitmore Lake, never having anything stolen in my store that I didn't tell them I had, I just don't think it's fair for them to say, call the pawn job, and don't elaborate and say, call all these other places that don't do any paperwork. Wagner says, well, we find a lot of stuff in the pawn job. Well, you know, I don't know where he finds these things in the pawn job.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm making
Yeah,
a
you can
complaint
say his name and
that I don't think it's fair.
No.
I've never had anything stolen. I don't think it's fair for them to say that about me.
address. Okay.
So,
Thank you, Mr. Dockett. What's your address?
9097 Main Street.
9097 Main Street.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Thank you.
All right, and I want something done about this because it's not fair. As a matter of fact, I could say, well, why don't you call the police department? Now, some police do things wrong. Some of them get charged with things. I never have done.
Okay.
So maybe you better start with your own police department. And if they got all this stuff in these pawn jobs, he's the cop. Why don't he go pick it up? Why don't he go and arrest them? Or maybe too lazy to do it. I don't know what the problem is. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dockett. Okay. Does anybody have a board member comment at this point that we could move on so we can have our attorneys speak? Correspondence and announcements. I don't have anything right now. I'd like to make a motion to go into closed session to receive an attorney-client privileged written attorney-client privileged communication pursuant to MCL 15.2688H.
Support.
Okay, motion by Chalkley, support by Bellinger. Any discussion?
Again, this is based on the recommendation of our attorneys, correct, that we should not have this business in public?
That's
I'm looking
correct.
to our attorneys.
Yes. You can speak it out loud.
That's correct.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you. All right, so motion by Chalkley, support by Bellinger. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. We're all in favor. Okay, we're going to go downstairs tonight for the closed session. So we will adjourn to downstairs.
Okay, Mr. Dockett, you're downstairs?
Is Dockett going to be able to participate
Mr.
downstairs?
Dockett, when you have your hearing aids in, are you able to hear in a small room? We're going to be in the conference room down there.
If I can't, I will go to the authorities and tell them that you've changed the venue here and that I cannot hear.
Up here? Alternatively,
Here.
we can have members of the public down in the lobby. Okay. Okay. We are okay then to stay up here, but Mr. Yes, and Jim. Okay. Yeah, we do. We need, please, we're going to stay up here after all, so you can head downstairs, Mr. Nelson. And so, can we finish up this? Yeah, passing that down. Hey, Amy. Good. Okay, I'd like to finish up this meeting. I'm going to move to amend and to delete number 2, and then I'm going to make motion to direct Mr. Ames to look into the healthcare benefits for employees.
Thank you for coming tonight.
Do you want me to stay or?
The rules on healthcare benefits. Okay. Would you like to make the motion? Okay. We'll let you. We're not done yet. We're still in a special
session.
meeting. Yes.
Yeah, you can come up, but we're not done yet.
I don't think so. But we should be done in like 1 minute here. Okay.
Yeah.
We're out of closed session. I'd like to call this meeting back to order. Okay, I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda to remove item number 2, possible closed session pursuant to MCL 15268-8A, if requested by an employee. We have none here.
Support.
Okay, motion by Chalkley, support by Bellinger. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, that passes 6-0. Mr. Dockett is not here. Okay, item number 3, possible action as a result of closed session. We'll allow Ms. Otto to make this motion.
Yeah, I would like to make the motion to have our township manager research with our health insurance agency to determine if actively at work is in the contract.
If what's
To
in it?
if actively at work is in our insurance benefit, and provide that information back to the board
Okay,
for further determination.
Okay, so we have a motion by Ms. Otto. Do we have support by Chick?
Support.
Okay, support by Ms. Chick. Any more discussion on that? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, thank you. That passes. All right, the next item is the second call to the public. Do we have any members of the public who would like to speak to us at this time? Remember, there is a regular meeting just following in a few minutes. Okay, thank you very much. Board member comments, do we have any at this time?
I do.
Okay, Ms. Zelenock.
Actually, I wanted to know what's the status of our release on, the comment from the township on Lieutenant Green.
The press release.
Yes.
What was that?
I would like to know the status of our press release and our comments regarding Lieutenant Green.
Mr. Ains.
Based on the input I had from each of you on the original draft, I provided that to Stacy. She drafted another one, but pending whatever might have happened tonight, we've held it up. But then we'll go ahead and release it now if that's acceptable to you. I'll send it out to all of you for review again, and then, if you're in agreement, then we'll release it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this special meeting.
Support.
Motion by Chalkley, support by Chick. All in favor say aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Okay, hearing none. That passes 6-0. And Ms. Otto is missing. All right, thank you. That completes our special meeting. We'll call the next regular meeting to order in just a couple minutes. Thank you, Mr. Kilby, for attending this evening.
Thank you.